Hey there, welcome back to the RobTosPro channel. We will be looking at Evade's most anticipated update, the Overhaul. And for good reason. There will be new maps, art gallery will be making a return, VR support will be here, and much more. Oh yeah, also, Desert Bus is going to be deleted, so enjoy it while it lasts. It will be replaced by a similar map, which I'll get into later in this video. In the Overhaul, you will be able to play in R15 instead of only being limited to R6. This will be interesting because the developers will either have to convert animations and emotes to R15 or remake them entirely. Evade will finally be having VR support, which is really exciting for me since I own an Oculus Quest 2, so I'll be making some videos with that. I've tried playing Evade in VR already and it just kicks you out of the game saying that there's no VR support yet. Let's get into the new maps, which have been leaked so far. So first there are two screenshots of this one, which seems to be some sort of industrial factory workplace, as we can see by these docks and other elements. There's also this map, which we only have one screenshot of. I really like the gloomy atmosphere in this one, and I can just tell there's a void down there which he can fall into. This video right here where Desert Bus is being deleted with B-tools was a sign of things to come, such as Desert Bus being removed from Evade. It's shocking, I know, right? It's going to be replaced with this new pit stop map, which the developers say it will still have the same features as Desert Bus, such as the whole map being flat, and there being tramping spots, water towers, and much more. I'm really looking forward to trying this map out, it looks really good. This video right here shows a new map, but not only just that. There's a new interface for opening doors, and next bots are now able to ambush you from behind doors, as you can see in this clip. There are also now working elevators which you can use yourself, and I have a feeling next bots will also be able to use them. Have you missed this map yet? Art Gallery is making a return after being removed by the original Gmod maps creator request. This one looks so much better and more detailed, so I'll be looking forward to playing it for the first time in a while. Asylum is getting a visual upgrade, as we can see from this one image. You may have noticed new details such as a PBR material on the side of the road, bushes, and better looking trees and lighting. You can also notice this in the VR screenshot. FreeCam will be added to Evade. You can enable this by spectating when pressing WASD or even this camera icon, I think. I already love this new feature without even trying it out because I've always wanted FreeCam in Evade since I make Evade YouTube videos and I've always wanted to get good shots for my videos, so expect some epic camera shots from me in the future. Another detail with this FreeCam is that sadly you won't be able to no-clip through walls or floors, just anything. But having a flying camera is honestly good enough for me. This image was posted with the caption, "Look at the image closely for a hint on how equipment will be handled in the future." At first, me and many others didn't really notice anything new, except that the flashlight model looks way more detailed now. But finally, I've noticed that this player has both night vision and flashlight on. Currently in Evade this isn't possible since you can only use one or the other. Another detail I've noticed is that the light beam is much more realistic, as you can see it going straight. In comparison right now it looks like a circle. There is going to be a larger variety of doors, which you can see right here. There will be an item wheel, which means you'll be able to carry multiple items like flashlights, lanterns and weapons, for example. This is possibly how you'll be able to get your night vision goggles activated while holding an item. Speaking of items, they will be getting a redesign which looks way better and detailed. In these screenshots, it's just some of the utilities, such as the timer, radio, radar, and compass. Would be interesting to see if they've updated the decoy or the grapple. The default skins for deployables are also going to be much more detailed, like this floodlight, which for some reason has two variants, or perhaps it's going to end up being one of them. The beacons, landmines, and sensors are much more detailed. The stilts and Hermes shoes are also getting a redesign with them being more detailed. This icon seems to be a recurring theme. New Evade lore waiting to be discovered? There will be a turret deployable. There's really not that much information on it. We'll see if there will be a future use for it since, next bots have almost infinite health. There may be a surfing mechanic in the future and perhaps even dedicated surfing maps for us to play on, which would be great since it would give us some variety in Evade. Thanks for watching, and to this channel's supporters Fanguy and Tristan Oof. Subscribe for more Evade videos and see you in another one.